challenge. Let's get to it. 1300 iRating. Where can we go? So coming in clutch again, getting P1 in the Aston Martin. First time driving it. 159.4. Start of the race. Coming around the last corner. Cross the line. We actually maintain a pretty good gap over the cars behind us. We get a great launch compared to them, so we need to keep this going. I'm actually going to be pulling up on the LMP2s in front of me. So far, so good. Can't really ask for much more, being P1 in the race. Not having any trouble in the first bunch of corners, so this is great. Good position to be in. Wide here, getting compromised. Went side by side. Yeah, we got to back out. Good CD. He had the corner on me. So P2. Still tires are a little cold. Just want to settle in the race here. Didn't even expect to be in P1, to be honest, in this car, so just gotta calm down, get those tires warmed up, get in a rhythm, and bring her home. And here we go, beginning lap 2. Fortunately lost the lead on lap 1 due to that little incident, but we're still pretty close behind the Mercedes right now. BMW close behind. It's end of lap 1 currently. Still close to the Mercedes in front. BMW not far behind. But unfortunately, we did lose the lead to that little incident of mine going wide. As long as we can keep her steady, do some laps, we'll bring her home. The Mercedes unfortunately sliding out, going wide. We won't mind at all, capitalizing, getting back into the lead. Again, very surprised to even be at the front here in P1. Did not expect that, especially in this Aston Martin whatsoever. So this is the very first race I've ever raced in it. Now, I did do a little bit of practice before hopping in here, but still very, very fresh with this car. BMW is all over me right now. Into lap 2, and we regained the lead and held it. But I don't know for how long. BMW is all over us. So lap 3 still. BMW's taking a look up the inside. We're not going to let him off that easy. We're going to stay with him and barge our way back in there. No free takes today. But it looks like the BMW has a bit of a run. But it was just a fake look. Alright, so we're on lap 5 here, still in the lead. BMW is all over us currently. But we are still managing to hold on, and someone's off the track ahead, and LMP2 losing control. I did not have the greatest exit. See, the BMW is gaining behind us, and he takes the lunge. Up the inside and maintains position. So again, relinquished to second place. Not surprised, still doing very well in order to be here with this car that I haven't driven much, so. Great so far. So still have a bit of a gap to P3 behind us. So lap 8, we're still in second place, just cruising along, trying to keep up with the BMW. And the Mercedes and this Mustang behind me seem to be battling back and forth, corner for corner, so. Mustang looks like it's going to be taking a look. It keeps trying to take these wider lines. And he's all over the Mercedes. Lap 12, still in second position currently. Mustang gaining ever so slightly lap per lap. And we're gonna have a horrible corner. We're gonna go wide, scrub a lot of speed. And that Mustang is getting ever so close, lap per lap. Mustang going to be making a move, trying to go on the outside. I'm going to be defending. Hold it tight, but we're going to get a little squirrely coming out of the corner. Rear end going out on us a little bit. We're still going to maintain position in front of the Mustang, but as you know, sometimes it's almost more detrimental to fight for position, especially this early in the race. We still haven't pitted yet. Lots of race to go. I'm not going to squabble with him, just for us both to lose a lot of time and get pushed back further into the Mercedes grasp behind us. Coming up on some lap traffic. The Mustang behind us is going to peel off into the pits, trying to make a desperation move. I think I was holding him up a little bit, plus going in a few laps early. I think he's trying to save himself some time. Oh! And the Mercedes off the road in front of us. See the lap traffic ahead of us has no bumper. It's probably had some sort of race today. Tires are starting to go off. We are starting to really push through corners. Lots of understeer or oversteer. Cars not wanting to turn. Really delayed on the power. Really struggling to get it to turn in on corners entry. All right, we're gonna dip into the pits. All right, lap 15 coming out of the pits. We're in front of the Mustang still, but ever so slightly. We leave him a little bit of room. He's on warmer tires. But we are gonna fight him and try to keep him behind as best as we can. Lap 16, going wide, fighting for our lives right now to stay in this race. I think we are around net P2 or 3. There's been a couple shuffles during the pit stop, but we are still ahead of the Mustang. But the Mercedes is close behind, so we're trying to fight, stay with these guys. And we unfortunately get passed by the Mustang, but we're going to try to keep the AMG behind us. He's diving up the inside, and we're getting nudged wide. We hold on the inside of the corner, side by side through the right-hander. Giving him some room, but he did take the outside of the track, so again, he was being very nice as well. That's good to see. That doesn't always happen in iRacing. So net P2 right now. Oh my God, LMP off the track. Mercedes is all over us. Oh, and he's gone. And we are gone. No more threat from the Mercedes behind us. We're just looking ahead to that Mustang. And again, he had some pretty good pace. So at this point, I'm thinking, hey, haven't driven this car much. P2. Stay behind this Mustang. Keep it on the track. Not much left. Lap 21. We're in a bit of a no man's land right here again, just hanging on to the podium. Hopefully we can be up there celebrating, drinking the champagne. And the Mustang ahead, P1, going a little too hot into the corner, spinning out. Don't mind if you do. I will capitalize on that. Thank you very much. P1 back in the lead. Now we're really trying to hold on. Starting lap 22. 2 more laps to go. Can we hold on and secure the win? coming around the last corner, starting the last lap. Lap traffic getting out of the way. Thank you very much. Aston Martin's feeling great at this point. Tires are still holding on. We have no threat to the Mustang behind us. We're just cruising. Just calm, smooth, and steady. That's all we're thinking at this point. Hopefully no traffic and no LMPs getting our way. Through Meggetts and Beckett's one last time. Onto the back straight. Had a bit of fortune come our way. A couple spins put us back in the lead early and late in the race. But we held on. Coming in the last chicane, the last right-hander of the race. GT3 IMSA at Silverstone in the Aston Martin, coming home with the win. Couldn't have asked for a better starting race. So, always done a lot of endurance racing. I've done a lot of competitive F1 racing in the past, so this is where we're gonna focus more on iRacing. We're gonna hit that road to 2K. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace.
Let me know you're okay.